CDU is a leader in online learning with a vast majority of students enrolled externally. At CDU, many lecturers are exploring ways of working effectively with large groups of students to provide quality learning experiences and meaningful assessment. Let me introduce you to some lecturers who teach large groups of students. Let's have a look at how they are managing some of the assessment challenges of working with large groups.
Deeper learning comes through setting high expectations. In the design of your assessment items, make sure learners understand that shallow, uninformed responses will simply be invalid. This can be achieved through students researching, discussing and debating the different valid ways of meeting the assessment requirements.
Make sure your learners can find a way of relating the assignment work to their personal situations. Your assessments need to encourage work that is informed, defensible, relevant and valuable to students' lives.
This can often be done by setting rich tasks or problem-based assignments. Assessment designed to be open enough to allow students to explore their own contexts. The forms and modes of presentation should reflect the purposeful application of language, skills and concepts.
I use the Grade Centre of LearnLine extensively to provide every student with weekly formative feedback on their progress on revision questions, discussion board questions and other online tasks. I use the email facility associated with the Grade Centre to communicate directly with every student. The emails are fairly generic in nature but provide students with regular feedback on their progress, their time management skills, their understanding of the concepts taught, and at times their capacity to work under stress. Students who are lagging behind receive an email reminding them of the need to keep up to date. The communication I've received from students indicates that this regular formative feedback is motivating, it keeps the students on task, it provides them with an indication of their current progress, and is generally appreciated.
PASS is an internationally renowned program and community which sets up group study sessions run by high-achieving second or third year students called PASS leaders in traditionally difficult first-year units. Its aims are to increase retention and to increase the marks of participating students. Other benefits include social interaction, decreased feelings of isolation and an enriched learning experience. Many of the units selected for PASS support have high numbers of students. For example, one first-year subject has around 500 students in each semester. Students enrolled in this unit come from different disciplinary areas and are from diverse backgrounds. PASS at CDU accommodates both internal and external students with on-campus and online sessions. Sessions can accommodate 18 students and use pair and group work to cover unit content according to student needs. This provides students in large classes with the opportunity for small group interactions to meet their diverse and individual needs. As far as assessment is concerned, research shows that regular PASS participants on average score higher marks than non-participants.
I manage CDU's compulsory first year common unit program. We employ up to 30 staff for about 4,000 students a year. The most important aspect of managing so many staff is making sure students are getting a consistent quality experience. First, we insist all staff participate in our teaching induction, covering our teaching philosophy, standards and strategies for supporting first year students. The unit coordinators also have a curriculum meeting each week with staff and lead moderations for all assignments. In terms of marking load, students are divided into groups of 25 online. There's a 2-week marking turnaround and no staff member is allowed to take more than 6 groups because we believe marking any more than 150 essays in 2 weeks will affect the quality of the marking and feedback.
With 70% of our students studying externally, assessment in the common units is predominantly online. It's marked online and feedback is provided to students online.
Many of our casual staff are external as well, so staff meetings and assessment moderation are conducted both face-to-face and all through the online classroom in the learning management system. Our units enjoy excellent student feedback, so we must be doing something right.
In the academic literacy unit we teach, we've designed tasks in a way that helps students to develop skills over the semester. One way we do this, for example, is to provide reading notes which help them to identify the key ideas of the texts relevant to their assignments and provide them with examples and practice in putting them into their own words. We also run weekly online workshops which focus on different aspects of their assignments and provide further examples and practice. Importantly too, even though we have large numbers of students online, tutors provide support in the drafting stages and in feedback on tasks. All these strategies help to reduce the likelihood of plagiarism.
These stories illustrate some of the approaches and practices that CDU lecturers are using to manage the challenges of working with and assessing large groups of students who are engaging with their learning and assessment online.